Walmart's feud with Amazon isn't just business. It's personal for Jet.com founder Mark Lowry. Lowry has been visiting Walmart regularly since the retail giant bought Jet.com last year. His goal is to help Walmart topple Amazon's dominance in retail. Earlier, I spoke with our Bloomberg Tech senior executive editor, Brad Stone, who did a deep dive on the company's e-commerce aspirations in the latest edition of Bloomberg Business Week.
It's still early. It's been less than a year, but the last quarter in February, when we got a Walmart earnings announcement, e-commerce growth was about 28 or 29%. So that is not only far above the industry average, it's actually above Amazon's growth rate. Now, Walmart is starting from a much smaller base, but it was a promising sign, and Walmart's investors reacted quite well. The stock has been up, so there are reasons for optimism. I mean, what Mark Lowry, the founder of Jet.com, has done at Walmart.com is he's kind of administered some of the medicine that Walmart needed. He has broadened that marketplace selection, which Walmart kind of resisted for a long time. He has done what's sort of necessary online in terms of matching the lowest possible price. Walmart historically was a little unwilling to do that because the store is supposed to have the lowest price. And then he's gone on an acquisition spree. ModCloth, Shoebuy, Moose Jaw. There are rumors about Bonobos. And so he's been pretty aggressive.
Why is he buying these smaller companies?
Yeah, for a couple of reasons. One, it's to bring product selection onto Walmart.com. So, there are some brands that just aren't going to sell to an Amazon or a Walmart. These independent websites, and he's going to keep the websites going, have that selection. Some of the selection then he can bring over to Walmart.com or Jet.com. And then the third reason is he's getting some, very skilled founder entrepreneurs who he'll then put in charge of all of outdoor, all of shoes across all these Walmart.com properties. And so, in a way, it's a strategy to hire some great e-commerce operators.
What did he learn at Amazon that he's bringing to this moment?
Well, I mean, it's almost more interesting to talk about what he's not bringing. What he almost learned not to do. He's very sort of gentle, or I guess, or maybe reserved is the better word when talking about his Amazon experience. But one thing that clearly he left Amazon with a bad taste in his mouth around the willingness of the company to kind of empower the startups that they were acquiring. And so he continued to run the Quidsy business, or let's just say the diapers.com business at Amazon, but of course was competing internally with all sorts of other people that sold diapers. At Walmart, Doug McMillon, the CEO of Walmart, has put him in charge of e-commerce across the board, and he's following that model. So when he went out and acquired the outdoor retailer Moose Jaw, the founder, the CEO of Moose Jaw, is now responsible for all of outdoor across Walmart. So he's empowering entrepreneurs in a way that perhaps he didn't feel empowered at Amazon.
So what do you think Walmart's chances really are of giving Amazon a run for its money?
The truth is that this is not a zero-sum game. E-commerce is 10% of all of retail. It's only going up. More and more people are discovering the convenience of just shopping from their couch or from their offices when they're supposed to be working. And so, I think it's far likelier, the better question to ask is, what are the chances that Walmart can create a sustainable and growing and profitable e-commerce business that kind of thrives alongside Amazon? I mean, Amazon is an unstoppable juggernaut. Walmart will never displace it, and of course Amazon is an enterprise software company or a cloud computing company to a great extent now. So I don't think Walmart can unseat Amazon, but it does have its own advantages, and it's particularly strong in groceries, so I think it could lead in that category, potentially perhaps in apparel. So the challenge there is to just create a growing and profitable e-commerce business that thrives alongside Amazon.